Guys, welcome to part 3 of buying your first bike, and you're probably wondering why I'm always facing the same way and not getting any shots from the front of the bike. It's because of the wind. I can barely hear myself with the wind, and I'm hoping these videos actually turn out, because that would really suck if they didn't. I'm sitting in a parking lot and everyone's looking at me like an idiot, and I'd hate to waste it. So anyways, part 3 is basically, so you've done your research, you've planned ahead, and you've decided, okay, I'm getting a bike. Now, you know your bike, and you know your dealer. Now, there's a couple options. Buying your bike, it can be easy or it can be hard, and it can be cheap too. I mean, I'm a student, so I can go in really quick and get a student loan for basically the value of the bike until I can pay it off, because it's for tuition. And that's what I did, and I got a student line of credit, which is basically the value of the bike, which is pretty much close to my tuition a year, which is really sad to think into it. And I just told them that I wanted to take out a student loan. Now, the reason I did that is because the financing on a bike can be relatively expensive, and depending on who your dealer is, they may have options to reduce it, but my dealer didn't really have the best options, and I would end up paying about $200 a month, which is fine if my insurance wasn't so high. So, it kind of worked out nicely for me, because now I'm paying $8 a month because of the line of credit. I'm only paying the interest on it right now, which is kind of nice, and I'm getting a really good deal on interest because I've got a good credit history, actually. So, yay for students. So, anyways, you've decided, you've gone in, you've seen your dealer, you've decided on which bike you want, and make sure you sit on them too. Make sure you sit on your bike. I mean, you can look at pictures all you want, but until you sit on it, you never know. Like, I know, sitting on a CBR 125, my legs cramped like right away, and I knew there's no way in hell I'd be able to ride that, So, anyways, that's just something that you have to do. You just sit down on the bike and feel it out. So you've decided on how you're going to pay it off, and now what do you do? Well, I'd recommend doing your safety course. I haven't done my safety course yet. I've ridden for just over a month and a half now, and you learn pretty quickly. If you got experience on two wheels, you shouldn't have any problem with it at all. I've had a lot of people ask, where I did my training and stuff like that, and I haven't done anything. It comes natural to you. Once you get on the bike, you get a good feel for it, and once they start moving, they're super balanced. It's like the only thing that's hard to get, even if you want to consider it hard, is kind of like balancing in a parking lot, going around slow with things. But I mean, that's practice. You get better as you ride, and the more you ride, the better you get, and that's just how it is. It's common sense, really. And you may be wondering why I covered the back here. It's to cover my plate. I didn't want to take my plate off for the videos. So, anyways. So, go and get your safety course. You may not need it for the first little while. You may not feel that you need it for the first little while. But it'll actually reduce your insurance rates, too. And that's basically the reason I'm doing it. I've got my course coming up tomorrow, actually. So, I go for my course tomorrow, and I'll get back to you guys on that and how it goes. But, it's kind of, it'll be a good idea. And I'm not regretting it in any way that I'm paying a lot of money for my course, because they're going to teach me things, and I know people that have taken it. They teach you a lot of things that are worthwhile. So, take the safety course. And, part 3 is basically, get your bike, decide where you want to get your bike, pay for it, decide how you want to pay for it, and do your safety course. You can't stress it enough. It may save your life, and that's the important part. It's not just the money that you're going to be spending. I mean, you're going to save money going without your course, but it's not worth risking your life. It is safe. It'll make you a better rider, a safer rider. I consider myself a decent rider, a good rider, even without the course, and I can only imagine what they're going to teach me in the course, and I really look forward to actually the stuff I'm going to learn. So anyways, that's my recommendation, and I hope you guys follow it, because I know a lot of people that don't regret it, and I hope you guys don't either.